thank you for the introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is WEN from University of Southampton. I'm going to talk about the new site investigation device, which is part of the ongoing RoboCon project funded by EPSRC. So what is RoboCon? As you know, the configuration of standard CPT remain unchanged for over half century. So we are aiming to add an extra modular on the shaft of standard CPT capable of horizontal translation, so it can mimic the behavior of the laterally loaded pile. So why do we need RoboCon? Well, the typical timeline for offshore wind project is very long, can take up to maybe 15 years from site leasing to operation. So the RoboCon can help accelerate this process by generating site-specific PY curves earlier in design without waiting for the time-consuming lab test. How does it work? So our colleagues from Bristol will introduce the mechanical design of the RoboCon. So in this presentation, I'll just focus on how the RoboCon measurement can be analyzed. So to use the RoboCon for pile design, there are basically two different interpretation approaches, as you can see here. The first one involves the back analysis of soil properties like underage shear strength, and all the details and the formulations about this approach is in the journal paper here. So I'm going to talk mainly about the second approach, which is directly scaling the RoboCon data to the pile PY curves. So once penetrating into the ground and translate horizontally, the RoboCon itself can generate their own PY curves. However, as you can see, it can generate the end effect due to the finite length of the RoboCon itself. So we have developed an end effect correction model to effectively remove the end effect and yield the so-called net RoboCon net PY curves. And afterwards, we also developed the scaling rule, which correlates the RoboCon failure mechanism to the pile failure mechanisms to obtain the pile PY curves. And as long as the PY curves is available, then designers can use any beam spring analysis program to design their laterally loaded piles. So regarding the performance of interpretation framework, let's have a look at the example pile here. If we use the RoboCon raw data without any correction, then obviously the prediction is overestimate. However, after applying the end effect correction and the scaling rule, then we can get a very satisfactory prediction. So the similar assessment has been conducted over the 18 piles, and as you can see, this accuracy metrics is fairly good. So that's all from me, and please take a look at the paper, and feel free to reach out if you have any questions. And if you are interested in RoboCon, we have 2 more presentations in the parallel session and the theme lecture. And thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Kai.